Also developing tonight, progress today in recovery efforts on the Potomac River. Federal officials say they've recovered the black boxes from the plane and helicopter involved in Wednesday's deadly mid-air collision in Washington, D.C.
But as Angelica Sanchez reports, efforts are just beginning.
That's right, and the NTSB reporting that at least one air traffic controller who was working at the time of the crash has been interviewed by investigators. They say that as soon as they came on the scene, there was an immediate preservation of evidence. They say the helicopter black box recovered today appears undamaged. Salvage crews have arrived on the scene to begin assessing the removal of both aircrafts.
Our job is to find the facts. But more importantly, our job is to make sure this tragedy doesn't happen again.
The National Transportation Safety Board says over 100 family members of victims in Wednesday's deadly mid-air plane crash are now on scene receiving assistance. The black boxes of both aircrafts have been recovered.
We have a high level of confidence that we will be able to get a full download in the very near future.
They say investigators have started their interview process of those working during the accident.
Air traffic control interviews are critical. We will go back and look at any air traffic controller that was involved in this. We'll go back and look at their past probably 72 hours, even 2 or 3 weeks. We'll look at their training, their hiring, everything.
First responders say the bodies of more than 40 victims have been pulled from the water. A total of 67 people lost their lives when an Army helicopter collided with an American Airlines regional jet.
We need to make every effort and to make sure we're recovering every one of the people that perished in this accident.
Even as the NTSB has repeatedly stated their investigation into what went wrong has just begun, several outlets are reporting the Army helicopter was flying higher than its allowed limit. The Associated Press is reporting the Federal Aviation Administration has decided to indefinitely bar most helicopters from using the low-to-the-ground routes that run under or parallel to the airport's flight paths.
This has been a tough response for a lot of our people.
First responders working round the clock in search of remains say the outpouring of support from the public has been overwhelming.
I want to thank the rest of the community for their outpouring of support and the messages that they have given to the firefighters, police officers, military officials, and everybody else that's working.
At this time, it's unclear how long the recovery operation will take. The NTSB says they will be releasing a preliminary report of their findings within 30 days.
It's been a very long time since we've had a major aviation incident in the United States, and that's the reason why it's one of the safest forms of transportation in the country. But the only way they do that is by investigating what happens now and then making recommendations in the future.
Although Ronald Reagan National Airport has reopened, 2 of its 3 runways remain closed to keep aircraft from flying over the crash scene, and they anticipate they will remain closed for at least another week.
Thanks, Angelica.